They say the ocean remembers everything. Every ship that ever sailed, every soul that was ever lost beneath its waves. But among all its secrets, one story still haunts the sailors, the tale of a ship that refuses to die. They call it the Flying Dutchman. It was said the captain defied the storm. He swore no sea could stop him. But the sea has a strange way of punishing arrogance. As thunder tore the sky apart, the waves rose higher, and his men screamed to turn back. But the captain only laughed and kept sailing toward his doom. When his men begged for mercy, he screamed into the sky, "I will sail until the end of time." And the sea answered. A bolt of lightning split the mast. Fire spread across the deck, and the world went silent. From that moment, no one ever saw the Flying Dutchman's crew alive again. Centuries passed, but the ship never sank. Sailors whispered of a glowing vessel that appeared in the fog, its sails torn, its crew pale as death. They say, if you see the Flying Dutchman, your own ship will never return home. Some believe the Dutchman still searches for redemption, forever trapped between the living and the dead. Others say his crew are souls who refuse to rest. But all who see them agree on one thing: the ocean is never empty. They say the sea carries voices, not just of the living, but of those who never left. When sailors drop anchor in the darkest waters, they hear faint whispers from below, echoes of the Dutchman's crew, still calling for help, centuries too late. A British warship once reported receiving a distress signal from a ship long dead. The code matched the Flying Dutchman's registry, vanished over 2 centuries ago. When they followed the signal, all they found was fog. Witnesses described the crew as shadows, their eyes hollow, their faces frozen in eternal suffering. They move across the deck, repeating the same tasks again and again, as if trapped in time. Sailors fear a glowing light on the horizon, a pale flame that appears before tragedy. They call it the Dutchman's lantern. Those who chase it vanish without a trace. Legend says the captain made a deal with the devil himself to sail forever until he could find a soul brave enough to take his place. But none ever did. An old sailor once found a bottle floating at sea. Inside was a logbook, its ink still wet, dated 1641. The last words read, "We are lost between worlds." In 1939, a cargo ship reported nearly colliding with an ancient vessel in perfect condition. But when they changed course to avoid it, the ship vanished in seconds. Every sailor knows when the sky turns blood red and the sea goes silent, the Dutchman is near. Divers exploring a wreck claim they heard singing, voices from below the seabed. When they surfaced, their recording devices captured whispers saying, "Turn back."